We start off with an update on preparations for the 44th SADC Summit of Heads of State and Government, which will be hosted in Harare in August this year. Information Minister Jenfan Muswere gave the latest on the preparations to journalists earlier today during a post-cabinet media briefing in the capital.
The technical preparatory subcommittees has been constituted to prepare for the 44th SADC Summit, namely focusing on the following areas: transport, protocol and conferencing, accommodation, entertainment, security and accreditation, media and publicity, health and environment, information communication technology. The SADC Summit will be preceded by the 7th Annual SADC Industrialization Week, which will run from the 28th of July to the 2nd of August 2024 under the theme Promoting Innovation to Unlock Opportunities for Sustainable Economic Growth and Development towards an Industrialized SADC.
The wreck of a plane carrying Malawi's Vice President Saulos Chilima has been found with no survivors. This is according to a statement by Malawi President Lazarus Chakwera. The Vice President was flying along with former First Lady Shanil Dzimbiri and others. The flight took off from the capital, Lilongwe, on Monday morning. It was supposed to land at the airport in the northern city of Mzuzu, but was turned back because of poor visibility. Reports from Malawi indicated that after locating the wreck, the military began transporting human remains from the crash to Lilongwe. Overnight on Monday, soldiers had intensified search efforts in Chikangawa forest and into the morning after discovering the wreck. The Malawi Defense Force commander informed President Chakwera of the discovery. On standby, we have the Malawian Deputy Ambassador to Zimbabwe, Elias Mpaso, to discuss more on this tragedy. Now, good evening to you, Ambassador. You have obviously been in touch with officials in Malawi. What is the mood like in the country after the death of Vice President Saulos Chilima?
The mood is somber indeed in Malawi because we never expected this untimely death. The Vice President was actually in Korea. He came a day before this tragic incident. So people in Malawi are very, very sad indeed. The message of His Excellency the President, Dr. McCarthy Chakwera, is that of unity and calm. He's urging people to remain calm as we mourn the passing of our beloved Vice President.
The Ministry of Health and Childcare had a meeting with various stakeholders in the country to discuss the proposed National Health Insurance Scheme model. The insurance scheme seeks to ensure that health services are accessible to all citizens, regardless of their income levels and socioeconomic status. This initiative will help reduce out-of-pocket expenses for healthcare services. So can this be a novel solution for the sector? We give you more.
The objective is to make sure citizens can access healthcare at any time without thinking of finance sources. It will also ensure inclusivity by catering for the vulnerable groups.
So the principle of it is that it covers any Zimbabwean who is deemed to be poor or not able to meet health expenses at any given time.
Zimbabwe's senior men's soccer team, the Warriors, lost 3-1 to South Africa's Bafana Bafana in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier at a packed Free State Stadium earlier on this evening. Stellenbosch's FC Ikram Rai Rainers broke the deadlock just 1 minute into the game to put South Africa in front. However, Tawanda Chirewa equalized for the neighbors, Zimbabwe, a minute after the restart. Mamelodi Sundowns star Tapelo Morena, who came in the second half, scored the second goal for the Blues side in the 55th minute of the showdown. Morena did not stop there as he scored the third goal for South Africa to complete his brace in the 76th minute of the contest. As a result, Bros Boys have climbed up to position 2 in Group C of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers with 7 points. from 4 outings.
Konapo Konapo, Ipapo Ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.